might have it. Throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Ogden on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Brown. To the paint, Butler with the steal. Hero with it. Ogden picks him up. Lowry for three. Offensive rebound, Heat. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lowry passes to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. In the corner, Smart with it. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Miami. Shot clock at 5. Williams finds Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Celtics leading by 3. Williams sends a screen for Brogdon. Williams attacking, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Lowry can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Left side, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Taken away by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Stolen by Smart. Brown kicks to Smart. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brogdon. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Left side Lowry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Boston leading by 7. Brogdon looking around. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtsevic's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Horford. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. From deep 3-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Yurtsevic's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry finds Butler. This one for 3. Now Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on White. Lowry. Good saving. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Deep Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. 1:58 left in the first half. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Miami no good on that time either. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Heat trail by 14. Outside for Robinson. Love outside. Pass to Vincent. Back to Love. To halt the run. No good on that one. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Now White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now Brown, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Brown outside. Horford high post. Outside, Smart. 5 to shoot. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Love finds Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Miami no good on that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing.
Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
Your Miami Heat, 6. The Celtics, 24.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Duncan Robinson out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's White. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Williams. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Oladipo. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Robinson. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's Vincent. Love finds Robinson. Driving the lane, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Boston leading by 16. Outside, White. Lets the 3 fly. And Oladipo pulls it down. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Love wide open. He fires. Trains the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Horford. Back to Smart. Passes it to White. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. They get it back. Outside, Horford. Smart on the wing. Good on the triple. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Oladipo outside. Zeller setting the pick for Oladipo. Count it, good.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. And here's Tatum for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 7 points. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was. But, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Brown outside. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Butler passes to Hero. Offline with his three. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics.
Come to me, come to me.
From the arc and stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Adebayo against Brown. Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. Got a piece of it. It's tipped to the inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector. That time with good hands to get the steal.
Celtics leading by 15. Brogdon outside. Takes a three. Rebound by the Heat. Yurtseven's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Butler finds Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Smart. The three. And another miss by Boston. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston leading by 15. On the floor for Boston, we've got Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Cornett in at the center. Now here's Williams. Cornett passes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cornett. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Outside, Hero. Butler in the corner. A three ball. Outside Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Now here's Smart. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Right side hero. And it's off from three-point range. Boston leading by 13. Pass to Brogdon. There's a good screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
I think Brogdon has come into the league with a great bit of patience in playing the pick and roll. So the more experience he gets, the more aggressive he'll get.
And that one, good.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Celtics shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Tatum with a screen on Lowry. There's the triple. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. And the Celtics lead by 16.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Shots good by Butler.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Smart. Fade away. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Yurtseven finds Hero. Three-pointer, Lowry. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Launches a three. Hero, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now, Hero, the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Tatum deciding where to go with it. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
They get it again to the left side wing. Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
What a dunk, and what a move.
The Heat trail by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jason Tatum.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
From deep three-point range, not going to go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Yurtseven for the three. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in it.
Smack clowns with mad style.
squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Allen can't get it to go. Lowry outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's your 7. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Okoro. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. From about 19. That one a little long. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Butler. Pass to your 7. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's good from Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Mitchell against Butler. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Hero for 3. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the...
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Out to Lowry. For 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Butler with a steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland against Lowry. Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Butler with a steal. To the left side wing. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Garland against Lowry. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Miami trailing. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. They get the rebound. Outside Butler. Miami, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Miami's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler looking to end the run. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 9.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Mobley against Adebayo. Mobley passes to Allen. Here's Okoro. 23 seconds left in the first. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell banked it in off the glass. He's got 11.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And Mitchell with the slam.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense, a guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Yurtseven. Butler on the wing. Fires for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Cleveland calls timeout. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. It's good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Hero. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Yurtseven gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They get it again. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Vincent can't hit.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
On the wing, Mitchell. 17 points in the game.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Oladipo finds Zeller. Now Robinson. Back to Zeller. And that one drops for him.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Zeller. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now Mitchell. To the paint. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game. And so it's Cleveland now holding it.
The Cavaliers, 37.
Hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Garland.
Great energy and activity on defense.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Oladipo. Love for 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Oladipo against Mitchell. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Down low, deflects the pass. Here's Allen. Yep, that one's good. Allen's got 6.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game.
James Vincent, first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mobley down low. Covered by Love. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Butler. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Garland. He's got 11. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Out on his own on the break. Offensive board. Allen on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. And here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Mitchell's got 19 points. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now here's Adebayo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Allen. It's deflected. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Mitchell with the ball. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 22 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Mariuk 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's your 7. To the right side. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Kicks it to Hero. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry left side. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Okoro, no good. Garland against Lowry. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
Now here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hero against Mitchell. From the arc. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And Mitchell with the slam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to your 7. Outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. Back to your 7. Shoots over Mobley. That one's wide left. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Garland. And here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Allen, pass to Mobley. Allen on the wing. He's covered by your 7. Adebayo against Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Your 7 finds Lowry. Driving in. Adebayo up top. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Lowry with it. Tries again. kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
I smack clowns with mad style.
It's something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now, here's Garland. The pass to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Brogdon against Garland. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Brogdon finds Smart. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Smart wide open, he fires. A three-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Garland. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Fires the 3. Smart misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's stolen by Brown. And here is Tatum. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
And stolen by Williams. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Now, here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon finds Tatum. Beyond the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now Mitchell, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Here's Brogdon, and he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got his second basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Smart passes to Brockett. Smart against Mitchell. Here's Brown. Here's Cornette. Second shot opportunity. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Puts up a three. Rebound by the Celtics. Left side, Tatum. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. Garland with the bucket.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And it's White missing. Cavaliers leading. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on getting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Brown down low, covered by Mobley. Out to White. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass.
Work that one inside nicely.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland looking it over. High post Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Stolen by Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown the pass to Williams. Garland against White. Williams kicks to Horford. Williams sets a screen for Horford. Pass to Smart. 4 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Williams. Horford against Allen. The kick out to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the point.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Williams. And Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Out to White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Now, here's Mitchell. No one covering. Okoro's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Brogdon the pass to White. 26 seconds left here in the second. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
The Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
The craziest fans will get a seat. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Give a big round of applause for
11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And the technical free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
And that
30. The Cavaliers, 35. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Cornett in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Horford, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Smart. No good from outside. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Drives to the hoop. The slam dunk by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Outside Tatum. Cornett passes to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Cornett kicks to Brogdon. Outside, Smart. At the elbow, Horford. Outside to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland left side. Shoots a fader. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3.
Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 20 points.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 20. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Really left alone that time. Cornette's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. To the middle, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The assist.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Inside, Cornette. Boston needs to get off a shot. A fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing. Cleveland leading by 10. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Horford with the screen on Mitchell. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Brogdon. Outside Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Mitchell, and there's the feed to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 12. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Griffin to the inside. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Mobley a screen. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's White. Back to Griffin. Gallinari on the wing. Kicks it to Griffin. On the wing. That one wide left. The Cavaliers leading by 12. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Griffin. Back to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Gallinari passes to Williams. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Griffin. Smart comes in for Gallinari. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Now, here's Mitchell driving inside. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Lock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown finds Brogdon. Here's Tatum. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Now, here's Okoro. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Back to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
A drive by Garland. Allen kicks to Mobley. Back to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Derek White's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. 1:07 left in the game. Back to Smart. Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. Smart nailed from three-point land.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Cleveland.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Cleveland. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The long-distance three is buried. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. White looking around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by Smart. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did,
Smack clowns with mad style.
their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Marriott 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Williams. Back to Brown. Williams, a screen on Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 5.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Smart. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. And it's Smart missing. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Hero against Brogdon. Pass to Butler. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on Lowry. And stolen by Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Outside, Brown. On the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. The first free throw is good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Yurt 7. Hero finds Yurt 7. And here's Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Driving to the basket. Kicks it to Hero. And it's going to be a 3-second call. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Derek White.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Kicks it to Hero. There's the drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Drills it from deep. Hero's got 8 points.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart outside. Butler with a steal. Pass to Hero. Now Lowry. Adebayo with it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Luke Cornette.
There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter. White against Adebayo. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And an overpowering first quarter effort.
Celtics Houston Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5 spot.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Lowry against Smart. Yurtseven passes to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
3 points.
Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Brown. Here's Cornette. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Horford can't hit. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Butler finds Hero from downtown. Back to Butler. Yurtseven a screen. The 3. Offensive rebound. Hero outside. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Tatum passes to Smart. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
On the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Cornette. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cornette's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Zeller. Back to Oladipo. Zeller with a screen on Brown. Zeller with the ball. Here's Vincent. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And Brown with the stuff.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Here's Zeller. And he converts the layup. Zeller's gotten his first points in this one. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Outside Tatum. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Brogdon, he's open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And when the mid-range is open, Brogdon won't hesitate. He'll happily take those points off you.
Vincent can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And it's Brogdon missing. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Zeller. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Zeller. Outside Love. Zeller finds Love. For 3, Oladipo. That one is off. And so we wrap up the first half.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Heat 32.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Manning the backcourt. It's Brogdon and Smart. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Gallinari in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Miami has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside. Here's Zeller. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Robert Williams picks up one. Free throw good. Zeller. And the Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Right side White. Pass to Williams. Outside White. Horford for 3. Williams passes to Horford. Just 3 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Horford's got 5.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Down low. Here's Oladipo from 12 feet. And that one's long. Boston trailing. Outside White. The 3 is up. Zeller with the rebound. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Pass to White. Outside Gallinari. Outside Williams. Back to Gallinari. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Zeller with a screen on White. Robinson passes to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Here's Horford. An easy 2 on the layup. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Love passes to Zeller. For 3, Robinson. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. Here's Love. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Smart. Pass to Gallinari. On the wing, Tatum. Adebayo against Gallinari. He shoots it. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 5.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Right wing. Lowry with it. Now guarded by White. Outside Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette comes in for Williams, and Smart subbed in for White. Brown against Hero. Pass to Cornette. Out to the right wing. Now Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Smart outside. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. Now Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Brown for 3. Pass to Williams. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's Yurtseven. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Heat lead by 15. And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Tatum comes in for Williams. Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for White. Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. From 12 feet. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero from way outside. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum way outside. Over to the wing. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Gets the 3 to fall.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Hero, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Another shot. Out to Lowry. And again, the Heat missing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Down low. Here's 7 against Tatum. The offensive rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Hero. Out to the wing. Tatum with a steal. 3 on 3. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. And Boston calls time here. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Hero with the bucket.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Outside, Williams. 18 feet out. Misses off the left iron. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Hero from way outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. The drive by Smart. And he gets the bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero from way outside. Hero with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Adebayo up top. Back to Butler. Clock at 6, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Adebayo from long range. Hero finds Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Takes the 3. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Lets it go. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Butler passes to Yurt 7. Back to Butler. Jacks up a three. This one for three. Adebayo from long range. For three, Lowry. Fires the three. From deep. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Alec, thank you. And that about wraps it up for...
Smack clowns with mad style.
So you think, Greg, both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Shots good by Butler.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. Butler on the way. It's up a 3. 6 on the shot clock. Hero passes to Butler. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 5.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Cleveland.
Hero with the heroic slam.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Kicks it out to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 5. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And here is Mobley after Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Okoro passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Okoro with a nice decision to share in the ball.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Okoro. Down low, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Butler to the wing right side. It's Yurtseven. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Takes the 3. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Garland, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Hero kicks to Yurtseven. Lets it go with the 3. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got 8 points.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Allen provides three things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Misses the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now Butler, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Drops in the tray. Mobley's got 7 points.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Shots good by Hero.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. No coverage that time.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
Allen outside. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Inside. And then Allen slams it in.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Butler. Diving in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now, here's Mobley. He has 7. Outside Garland. And the call on the shot that sends into the line. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Garland against Oladipo. Passes to Vincent. Love with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Vincent. Mobley with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
The Heat have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Now here's Love. Robinson on the wing. Shoots the 3. That ball's great assist by Love. And it's a 12-point Miami lead.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game, and he makes the first. Oladipo hits them both. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Mitchell outside to the middle. Here's Mobley, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Mobley. 51 seconds left in the first half. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Love. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 7. And even 3-on-3 break. Love against Mobley. From outside the arc. Allen with the rebound. It's deflected. And Mobley throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And that does it for the first half of play. Miami. All right, Dave, thank you. And
31, the Heat, 41.
We play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Kevin Love out there with Zeller. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Vincent. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target. But Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Garland left side. From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Garland's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. In the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him, and now is producing at an NBA level.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Heat lead by 9.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 9. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Mitchell against Hero. The tray. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Hands it from downtown. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Garland. From deep. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
10 points for him.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
2 minutes.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. And there's the pass to Okoro. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry finds Butler. Going inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Garland looking it over. A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter. And it's Allen with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Stolen by Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami to the inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Adebayo passes to Yurtseven.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 14 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Back to Butler. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
To the paint. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The drive by Mitchell. Count it. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Lowry. And the 3 ball is good. And the Heat lead by 13.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Passes it to Yurtseven. Fires the 3. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And he's the ultimate floor general out there. Kyle Lowry, just the type of player that makes everyone around him just that much better.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Had a hand on it. Outside Lowry. Outside Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Yurtseven finds Hero. Pulls from the top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Yurtseven passes to Hero. Fires for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Miami's on 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Now, here's Garland. And there's the drive. And then Allen slams it in.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Miami leading by 14. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Lowry from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland attacking. Yep, that one goes in there.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Lowry against Garland. Now, here's Yurtseven. Shot clock at 5. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Miami no good on that time either. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Lowry passes to Yurtseven. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Outside Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro with it. Picked up by Hero.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jimmy Butler.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And Butler launches from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets. And always always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Now Butler. And Lowry puts up a deep three. It counts. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
We appreciate you all.
I smack clowns with mad style.
both teams tonight. Unafraid to run offense, do their big. Grant, talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Brogdon. Williams up top. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen on Mobley. Tatum passes to Williams. Shot clock at 3. From 7 feet. The shot misses. Nice D from Allen. Fast break Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Over Smart. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. Tatum against Mitchell. It's Williams, high post. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Smart passes to Tatum. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just sends it home with some pep.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Allen against Williams. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Drops in the 3.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
2 minutes.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
2 minutes.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Off target from outside. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. To the paint. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 15 points.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. For three, Allen, and he buries his first look.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Outside for Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Mobley. Tatum from long range. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Boston. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Now Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tatum, good.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Brogdon finds Brown. Here's Tatum. Brown, a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. And Mitchell with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Brogdon into the lane. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Williams on the wing. Outside Tatum. It's tipped. Baseline jumper. Williams misses.
Normally he drains that.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Brown. Count the basket. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Williams in the post. He's against Allen. Tatum passes to Williams. Over to the left wing. Brogdon finds Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Garland against Brogdon. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
And here's Mitchell. Here's Smart. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. Smart against Mitchell, and it's Smart missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now Allen. Mobley outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley. 5 ticks left in the first half. And we're through the first half of play here in...
With the score, your Cavaliers 28, the Celtics 23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
White against Mitchell. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
White, good. White's got his first 2 points.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, good.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Williams passes to White. Outside for Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. White against Garland. Pass to Cornette. Brogdon with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. He is rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Mitchell. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. And the Celtics another 3. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Outside for Brogdon. Screen by Horford.
Blocking foul called on. First team foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Cornet. Williams up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Garland. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Pass to Cornet. Horford, a screen on Allen. From 9 feet, here's Cornet. That shot is off, and it's Cleveland the other way. 27 seconds left in the third quarter here. And finished off by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Cornet. Pass to Horford. They need this. He buries it from 3. Horford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Darius Garland.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Williams a screen on Mobley. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Brogdon against Garland. To the inside. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland Garland, the pass to Mitchell, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Nice D from Tatum.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Brogdon from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Brogdon. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Tatum. Allen draws the double. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Smart against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Oh, they need this. Tatum pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive board. It's good on the putback. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Tatum passes to Brown. Over Okoro. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. 3 on the clock. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Smart passes to Williams. Brogdon against Garland. Back to Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compliment.
White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Brown passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum to tie it up. Oh, he nails it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Now Mitchell.
good. A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
At the line,
he sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones